everything's okay. You're doing well. Yeah. It's like that Dixie D'Amelio girl has that song, Sometimes I Don't Want to Be Happy. It's like, no, you're going to be happy. And you're going to be fucking happy now. 800,000 people a week are filing for unemployment. You're singing in a mansion. You're going to be happy or we're going to throw you in a volcano. I'm sorry, but I don't care. Well, money doesn't make you happy. Shut up. Like, you can't release a song during a pandemic and an economic collapse and go, sometimes I don't want to be happy. It's like, you gotta. You gotta be happy.
It's relatable.
Bieber dropped Lonely.
They're relatable.
Right? Well, he was writing about his life.
He was writing about his life. And it's not relatable because I guarantee you that you can, sometimes I don't want to be happy. First of all, it's the lyrics because she's going, sometimes I don't want to be happy. So sometimes I don't want to be happy. It's like, it's basically, it's like,
she has it.
Like she's going, sometimes I just want to be a cunt. It's like, that's the song really. Sometimes I want to be a bitch and ruin a dinner. It's like, you have to just.
So that comedian's name is Tim Dillon, and this is the song he was talking about.
Sometimes I don't want to be happy.
Turn that shit off.
Now, the irony is, if you go and watch the whole music video, which I wouldn't recommend if you have any respect for your ears, is that she's singing about not wanting to be happy, but she sat in a mansion singing it. And I'm not saying rich people can't be unhappy, but when it was the middle of a pandemic and there's a bunch of people unemployed and she sat in a mansion, she's making millions off TikTok, you're kind of asking to be roasted.
She doesn't make any money. She's 19 years old, and she wants you to go buy her a truck. You just described a sugar daddy.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You played yourself.
If you don't need no man, then I sure hope you don't expect men to pay for your meals when you go out on a date. I hope when that check comes, you're reaching for it every single time. But as we know, classic thing, I have never heard of a feminist who remains a feminist when the check hits the table.
I think body count matters, so
I don't know if that's inherently entirely misogynistic, but that's kind of unpleasant to hear that men's value is somehow based in other things.
We all make judgments, whether you guys want to admit it or not. We all make judgment calls when it comes to potential partners. Most of you just said, like, I want to date a guy who's taller than me. That is a numerical measurement. You're making a value call, so to speak, based off of a guy's height. The fact of the matter is, a guy who's shorter than you could be a fantastic partner, loyal, great person. But it happens to be you might not be attracted to men who are of a smaller stature than you.
I think I'm going to stay silent. I don't want to promote further discussion. Thank you.
Translation, I don't want to promote further discussion because I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, and I realise that you're right.
Even if I wanted to know what your body count is, you're never going to tell me your truth.
Facts.
So
there's always a set number.
There's no way I can actually know for real what your body count is, right? So that's why we use like other social cues as an indicator of your body count. Like I said before, how flaky are you?
Okay.
How respectful are you of my time? How loyal are you after I've had sex with you? Do you stick around?
Does your dad know you sell your body to strangers on OnlyFans for $50 and you only got one like?
As you're dating younger women and you're kind of like damaging them at a young age. So now when we get to our 30s, we're completely damaged by an older man. And now we don't want y'all and y'all don't want us. The man is 40, 45, let's say. He has his money, his house. Now he got time to go live his best life. Now he wants to date younger women. Let's say a 21-year-old. Now he dates her for 4 years. While he's dating her, he's cheating with other 19, 20, 25-year-olds. You're damaging this young girl, right? You're causing trauma and damage that's gonna cost her pretty much years to heal. Fast forward, years later, she's 30. She's damaged. All because a 40-year-old wants to be living his best life after he built himself.
No accountability whatsoever. It's never I was young, I was dumb, I made some mistakes, I picked the wrong man. It's always the man's fault.
Classy women don't lie. Weave is a lie. Makeup is a lie. Waist trainers are a lie. Spanks are a lie. Girdles are a lie. Stop lying.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
My question is, what is the antidote towards toxic masculinity?
What precisely, since we're going to pursue this, what precisely is toxic masculinity, as opposed to, say, toxic femininity or toxic humanity? What exactly are you asking me about?
Well, I really want to know what you like, how you would describe toxic masculinity. Because
no, I want you to define what toxic masculinity constitutes. Since we're going to define things so carefully, let's do it.
Gosh, okay. I think that the moment when you kind of, I have a hard time to kind of describe it in English.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Let's say, that you kind of go over a boundary that kind of neglects the freedom of the opposite, gender or whatsoever. So that's toxic masculinity, and that you kind of have.
But
this
that would also be toxic femininity.
Well, may I finish my sentence,
Sure.
please? Thank you. And then also, I lost my sentence now. But no, I will be back. I'm back. But more in the sense that. Yeah, can someone help me here in the audience?
As soon as she realised she had no idea what it meant, she tried to pull out all the little tactics. She said, oh, my English isn't too good. You've interrupted me. I've lost my trail of thought. And then she just resorts to, oh, can you help me? A lot of these people can't even define the things they're against.
How did you choose your wife?
She chose me.
Oh, say less.
You didn't choose her?
Women have more choices than guys.
As a woman, you need to learn how to flip the script and make everything that man's fault. Even, it don't matter what you do, you need to be.
And that's on being a narcissist. The fact that y'all really out here still trying to teach women how to manipulate men into getting what you want is wild to me.
Now, do you know what? It's all good. Let them expose themselves on camera. So then when she gets in a relationship in the future, someone can send this to her boyfriend and he can do what he needs to do.
You need to understand, a woman bring life. Y'all don't.
How do you get that life?
Go in the hospital and get a sperm donor. You don't need a man.
You still need a man.
You need a physical woman to bear a child for you.
And y'all need a physical sperm. Where does it come from?
That's for right now. Give it to
From a man. If a physical man didn't go to that hospital, it would not be there.
But you need a physical woman to have
somebody
a child, bro.
That's somebody.
That's why gay men get a surrogate.
No,
they get physical women.
Women like you always try to eliminate men, and that's where the issue is. You just said you don't need a man.
You don't.
You don't want him.
You want the potion.
You want the potion that lives inside of his
That's
testicles.
There's not even any point trying to convince these types of women, bruv. It's like talking to this. There's no getting through to them. It's in one ear, out the other. And it's not the first woman I've heard say this type of shit either. Take a look at this.
Why do you think that women are better than men? Just give me 3 reasons why women are better than men.
We're more progressive. You guys are just stuck and never evolving. We've been letting men think they're winning so we can get ahead for a long time.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
I know how to answer this. What are 2 top things that the whole entire world cares about? Money and pussy. We're the ones who have the pussy.
Well, no fucking shit.
We're literally the top. We're top.
How does that make you guys better?
Money and women. That's
Honestly,
it. That's all the world
better
cares
because
about.
we can create life and you guys can't.
Okay, but
More of you because
that
of
doesn't
us.
make you better.
Can you create life inside of you?
It takes 2
Can
eyes to
you
put it
create-
in you.
But can you create a whole life inside of you?
You're delusional. It comes from above in me, and then I put it in you, the earthly being. Do you understand that?
Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian, man. You're about to be specific.
Yeah.
What? Is that it?
No, I just
feel like,
wondered because you said.
I feel like you didn't like that. Have you got bad history with Nigerians or something?
No.
Have you ever dated a Nigerian?
Yeah.
Who?
What do
I
you
know
who? I don't know if you know him.
Has he been on the show? Yo, what do you think of the Nigerian man?
Yeah, he's really nice.
He was really nice.
Yeah.
He was. He's dead.
No.
So what happened to him?
He's an ex.
So if he was really nice, like why did you not? Why is he an ex then? If he was so nice.
I don't know.
You cheated him.
Me?
Yes.
Why would I cheat? Have you cheated?
No, but you said he was really nice, but he's still an ex. So like, it must be your fault then.
No, just
So,
sometimes you just outgrow each other.
You cheated, man.
Why would I cheat?
You cheated.
Have you cheated?
You cheated. Don't try to flip on. You don't like you cheated.
Why would I cheat?
You cheated with a
Okay, I
Jamaican man.
cheated.
innit?
Would it make you feel better?
With a Jamaican man, innit?
Sounds like Cheyenne's got a little bit of explaining to do there. She's trying to flip that shit on him every chance she got, and he weren't having none of it. When a woman does this, it's suspicious. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Many times.
All the time. I have. Yes.
Why?
Because we're bad bitches and we need to show the world that we're bad bitches.
Fellas, you know how it goes. If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.